what Blake Lively said about her intense year during a recent Seth Meyers appearance. Blake Lively is speaking out what she's going through. The Another Simple Favor star made an appearance on the May 1st episode of Late Night with Seth Meyers and spoke about the highs and lows she'd experienced. Host Seth Meyers first mentioned to Lively that he was not totally informed about the details of what she said was an intense year. "I'm thrilled you're not doing Weekend Update right now, because you'd be totally informed," Lively joked. Meyers followed with a prompt to see what Lively was willing to share. "But were I to ask you about it, I'd imagine you're in a situation where you can't say much," he said. Lively characterized using her voice as a fight to make the world safer for women and girls. "What I can say without going too into it is that this year has been full of the highest highs and the lowest lows of my life. I see so many women around afraid to speak, afraid to share their experiences. Fear is by design. It's what keeps us silent. I acknowledge that many people don't have the opportunity to speak. I feel fortunate that I have been able to. It's the women who have had the ability to use their voice that have kept me strong and have helped me in my fight to make the world safer for women and girls. It's a pretty simple thing," she said. Following her comments, Lively received a round of applause from the audience. It should be noted that Lively or Meyers made no specific mention of her legal case involving Justin Baldoni in their film It Ends With Us. Back in January, a New York judge announced that both Lively and Baldoni's lawsuits against each other would be addressed in a trial set for March 9th, 2026. Lively starred and produced It Ends With Us, while Baldoni directed and co-starred. The film premiered in August 2024, yet before its release, people began speculating that there was tension between the cast. By December 2024, Lively filed a sexual harassment complaint against Baldoni, with her attorney stating that, in multiple incidents, Baldoni harassed Lively on set and crossed boundaries during intimate scenes. According to an administrative complaint filed December 20th, 2024, and obtained by Today.com, attorneys for Baldoni denied the accusations at the time. On December 31st, Baldoni sued the New York Times for libel, seeking $250 million in damages over the newspaper's coverage of Lively's accusations of sexual harassment and being the target of a smear campaign. Also on December 31st, Lively filed a lawsuit against Baldoni, his production company Wayfarer Studios, producer Jamie Heath, Baldoni's publicist Jennifer Abel, Crisis publicist Melissa Nathan, and others connected to Baldoni and It Ends With Us, in which her legal team argued she had been a victim of sexual harassment and a smear campaign, according to court documents obtained by NBC News. In response, in January 2025, Baldoni sued Lively, accusing her husband Ryan Reynolds, publicist Leslie Sloan, and Sloan's PR firm of defamation and other contractual claims. In a statement to NBC News on January 16, 2025, Lively's legal team said the lawsuit was another chapter in the abuser playbook, denying the allegations. Baldoni